Most people who want to build a income after 40 spend their first 3 months in the wrong place. Not because they are not working, but because they are working without a sequence. They learn tools before they have a direction. They create content before they have an audience in mind. They build products before they know what people actually want. And 3 months in, they have a collection of unconnected efforts and no clear income. This video fixes that with a specific week-by-week plan for the first 90 days of building AI income. Not a framework. Not a philosophy. A sequence. Week 1 through week 13. What to do, in what order, and why. Before we get into the weeks, there is one important principle to understand. Building AI income has 3 distinct phases. The foundation phase is where you get clear on what you are building and for whom. The creation phase is where you start producing and distributing content. The monetization phase is where you introduce offers and generate income. Most people skip the foundation phase entirely. They go straight to creation. And then they wonder why the creation does not convert into anything. The foundation phase feels slow. It produces nothing visible, but it determines whether everything that comes after it works. Weeks 1 and 2 are the foundation phase. Weeks 3 through 8 are the creation phase. Weeks 9 through 13 are the monetization phase. During week 1, your only job is to answer 3 questions. Question 1. What specific problem do I understand well enough to help someone solve? Not a broad topic. A specific problem. Not productivity, but why small business owners lose productive time to email management every day. Not human resources, but why new hires disengage from their jobs in the first 60 days. Write down 3 possible problems. Then choose the one that is most specific, most frustrating for the person experiencing it, and most clearly solvable. Question 2. Who specifically experiences this problem? Not adults or professionals. A specific type of person in a specific situation. Small business owners with 2 to 10 employees who handled their own operations. Professionals over 45 returning to the job market after a career gap. Question 3. What does solving this problem actually give them? Time saved. Money protected. Stress reduced. A decision made easier. Be concrete. Saves 5 hours per week is better than increases efficiency. Use chat as a thinking partner this week. Describe your experience and ask it to help you identify the most specific, solvable problem within it. During week 2, choose one platform where your specific audience already spends time. For professional and career topics, LinkedIn. For financial and retirement topics, YouTube. Then spend week to studying, not creating. Find 5 to 10 accounts in your niche that are already producing content. Note what performs well and what does not. Read every comment on their highest performing posts. The comments are where your audience tells you exactly what they need. Write down the 5 most common frustrations, questions, and desires you observe. This is your content roadmap. During weeks 3 and 4, publish your first 8 pieces of content. 2 pieces per week. Each piece should address one specific problem your audience has, be short enough to consume in under 3 minutes, and end with one clear insight or takeaway. Use chat to help you structure and refine each piece. But every idea should come from you. Do not promote anything yet. Your only goal in weeks 3 and 4 is to show up and demonstrate that you understand the problem. During weeks 5 and 6, observe and refine. Which pieces got the most engagement? Which generated direct messages or comments? Which topics made people say this is exactly what I deal with? Take your 1 or 2 best performing topics and go deeper on them in weeks 5 and 6. More specific. More detailed. More useful. This is where your content starts to sharpen and attract exactly the right people. During week 7, build your first simple resource. By week 7 you have been creating content for 5 weeks. You have a sense of what your audience responds to. You have received questions that keep coming up. Build a simple resource around the most common question. Not a full product yet. A lead magnet. Something free and immediately useful. A one-page checklist. A simple framework document. A short guide answering the most common question you have received. Keep it under 5 pages. Format it cleanly in Canva. Export it as a PDF. During week 8, introduce the free resource to your audience. Post about it. Explain what it solves and who it is for. Tell people exactly how to get it. The people who request your free resource are your warmest potential buyers for everything that comes next. During week 9, build your first paid product. You now have content published, a free resource that people have downloaded, and direct feedback from your audience about what they need. Use all of that to build your first paid product. Take the free resource and expand it. Add the depth that the free version only hinted at. Include the specific examples and step-by-step guidance that the one-page version could not contain. Price it between $19 and $37. During week 10, launch to your existing audience. Post about the product once. Not a sales sequence. Not pressure or urgency tactics. One clear post explaining what it is, who it is for, what problem it solves, and how to get it. During week 11, gather feedback and improve. After the launch, reach out directly to every buyer. Ask one question: what part of this was most useful? And one more: what question did you have that was not answered? The answers tell you exactly how to improve the product and what to create next. During week 12, introduce a simple service offer. Look back at the questions and messages you have received over the past 11 weeks. Is there a pattern of people wanting more than a product can provide? If yes, offer a simple service. 1 hour. One specific deliverable. One clear price. During week 13, evaluate, plan, and set the next 90 days. Look back at what the first 90 days produced. What content performed best? What did your product buyers say? How many service inquiries did you receive? Use those answers to plan the next 90 days. Let us be honest about the time investment. 2 pieces of content per week is approximately 3 to 4 hours. Building the free resource is approximately 4 to 6 hours total. Building the first product is approximately 8 to 12 hours total. The service offer is approximately 2 hours to define and communicate. Total across 13 weeks is approximately 60 to 80 hours. That is 5 to 6 hours per week alongside a full-time job. The first 90 days of AI income do not need to be complicated. They need to be sequenced. Foundation before creation, creation before monetization, observation before expansion, 2 weeks to get clear, 6 weeks to build trust, 5 weeks to generate income. Before you start week 1, run your numbers in the free AI catch-up calculator in the description. It shows you exactly what your retirement timeline looks like today and what a modest income system could change about it. That clarity makes the 90 days mean something concrete. And when you are ready to build the content layer of your system, the AI Content System Starter Kit walks you through every step from idea to published content. It is built around exactly the sequence in this video. The link is in the description. Let us also talk about what to do when the 90 days do not go according to plan. Because they rarely do perfectly. Week 1 might take longer than expected because the problem definition feels harder to nail down than you anticipated. That is normal. Give yourself an extra week if needed. The foundation is worth getting right. Weeks 3 and 4 might produce content that gets very little engagement. That is also normal and does not mean you chose the wrong niche. It means your audience has not found you yet, and the algorithm has not yet learned who to show your content to. Stay with the plan. Week 10 might produce only 1 or 2 sales from your product launch. 1 or 2 sales in week 10 is a success. It proves the product is sellable. It gives you buyers to gather feedback from. It proves the model works at a small scale. Do not measure week 10 against a big launch expectation. Measure it against 0. The 90-day plan is not a guarantee of a specific income level. It is a guarantee that if you follow the sequence, you will end the 90 days with more than you started with. A published content library. A free resource that is building your email list. A first paid product that has been tested with real buyers. And a simple service offer defined and ready to deliver. That is a complete foundation. Most people building AI income take a full year to reach that foundation because they build without a sequence. You can reach it in 90 days by building in the right order. After week 13, the work is not done. The work is different. You move from building the foundation to operating and growing it. Content continues on schedule. The product gets improved based on buyer feedback. The service gets delivered to clients who inquire. And the next 90 days become about layering in what the first 90 days taught you about what your audience needs most. The sequence repeats: foundation, creation, monetization. But each cycle runs faster and produces more because you are building on something that already exists rather than starting from zero. That is how AI income compounds, not in one dramatic 90-day sprint, in successive 90-day cycles, each building on the last.